Hi guys, how's it going? Let me quickly just fix the lighting here. Okay. Hi guys, welcome. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the lighting. It's been a while since I've actually gone live on this platform. Let me know how you've been, where you're from, what's happening with you guys energetically. Hi guys, hello from the UK. Welcome. I don't even remember how this, oh, there it is. Okay, so I've got 13 people on. Hi guys, hello, welcome. Welcome. Hi from Latvia. I did just post, okay. Can you guys hear me okay? Not sleeping, hello from Sweden, New Orleans, Quebec, welcome. Welcome guys. Am I a little bit bright, eh? Let me see if that's that better. Hello from Pennsylvania. Hello from Brazil. Hello from the UK. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Hello from Jordan. Hi, Karina. Welcome, guys. Okay. Well, I'll do better next week. I'll set up the lighting in a little bit better. It's just onto the one side now. Hello from Brunei. Welcome. Hello from Norway. Thank you for being here. Hello, guys. Hi. Welcome back. I know some of you enjoy the YouTube platform more. So for this month, I will be going live on here, and it will be same time every week for the next 4 weeks. Hello from the Netherlands, Norway. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I am taking super chats for specific questions. I do have a few points that I want to get through. I'll be channeling on and off as per usual, but yeah, basically what I want to start with, hello, welcome. For those who are just connecting, let me know how you've been, where you're from, how your astral space has been, how your ascension symptoms are going. And yeah, just give me a little bit of an update. Hello, welcome. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to start a little bit by talking about the eclipse energies and the moon and kind of like what's been coming through. The astral space has been incredibly active. The reason for that is because Neptune moved into Aries, and Neptune, as we know, it is the ruler of the astral space, of the liminal spaces, of the spirituality. So there's this big shift of moving into breaking through the illusion, whatever that means in your own construct, in your own experience, whether it's with family members, loved ones, partnerships, work, friendships, or anything like that. There's a big jump into a high vibrational frequency space and timeline with regards to clearing the illusion, clearing the programs, clearing the constructs. And with that comes a very, very integrated level of ego death. What does this mean? This means that it can be anything that shocks your system, anything that shifts your perception of what is your perceived current reality, and puts you in a space where you are more open to other vibrational frequency, to other densities, to other realities as well. Okay, last night was intense. Hello, welcome. You guys are welcome to also chat, like, within yourselves. I will try and keep up with all the comments, but sometimes it just gets a lot. My lovely assistant Audrey is also helping out. So if you guys are looking for any links or anything as I speak, she will add them in the chat too. I have received... thank you so much, Whitney. She says, I've received from you as your unquestioning faith and owning your divine path so confidently. Thank you, Whitney. That's a beautiful message to receive. Hello, strong energies on earth. Hello from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, so for those of you who are joining now, I will be scheduling this exact live time for a whole month. And it will be this time on every Monday. And then I'm going to see moving forward if this format works nicely, I will schedule more. Okay, I'm going to pull through some code now Kratre korokua ishinaya trokuro ishiraya tratre korokotka ishinaya trase. Opening systems. Opening, attuning, clean, releasing, letting go, decording, detangling, removing, opening, cooling in, divine rays, more light, anchoring, rat kroa ishena yataka ishero koko atkera ishero yotokoro isherayatra tria tarea creat creo korokoa isia nataka kraya trea creo korokoa ishena yatra tria creo kokona yasieto koraya trea creo korokot kara ishena yatra tianara trea kiet umra se korokora trea akriat creo koro isheyata trakiero kotkaya sienara tratreo toroko. Okay. This is a system recalibration. Grounding, anchoring, expanding, more light, divine rays, attuning. Nariat kre korokoko ishinayata. Okay, a lot of you are clearing in the higher chakras. Releasing, opening. It does make sense because of the astral being so active and what I just explained with regards to Neptune's placement in Aries and the shift of that. It would make sense that there's a lot of third eye and crown activations that are going on. Releasing, opening, expanding, peripheral, tuning, opening to more light, anchoring, takria tre korokora ya tre korokoya sia takara isha ya takra tarakri korokoro grounding, anchoring ya na shiro korokot krai sira tara. Yeah, so part of this breaking the illusion, part of this moving into the new cycle has to do with the vision being activated as well. So a lot of you will be getting vision activated. You'll be having a lot more lucid dreaming and a lot more clarity within the astral. There's a lot more opening, attuning, grounding, grounding. Okay, I've got a Pleiadian being that wants to come through here now. Anchoring. It is time to open, expand. Trust the system. Trust your system. Trust your knowledge. Trust your genetic code material. Okay, they're sending me through codes of knowledge. Anchoring. There's actually a whole team of Pleiadian beings that want to come through. Okay, just time to learn to connect to self, to the heart, to the earth, to the planet, expanding into oneness, expanding. They're activating and opening all your heart centers. There's a rainbow spectrum that's coming in, expanding, opening. Your sister, they're very happy that I'm live on YouTube again. They actually, yeah. So this is what I was saying. They actually also like it more just because of the camera peripheral. I've got more space here. Expanding. They say that it actually works better to receive the codes as well. Okay, I didn't actually know that. Okay, they say that it's like they have more control over the tech, so that they can actually work better with the frequency through the tech than they can through the phone and Instagram when it's in the laptop. Okay, yeah, thanks for that, guys. Yeah, Karayatre okorokoa ishenayatra ishiraya kre 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 krokotoro ishirayatra treatre okorokot karisiat krena na tuning, grounding, tuning. Okay, let me see if they've got anything else to share. I'll call in more beings after. There's a few actually around that want to come in. Okay, they're activating some of you in the cranial structure in the backside, like in the part here. They're opening gateways through your spinal column. Expanding. Some of you have blockages within the 33 vertebrae in the spinal structure. Opening, golden rays, aurora rays, rainbow rays, anchoring. Okay, I'm going to finish anchoring and then I'm just going to open my eyes quickly. I just want to see if there's any comments or things coming in. I will still be in channel. Okay, I'm just going to catch up a little bit. Okay, guys, that was quite nice. Got a bit that came through there. Do you guys like my mug? I got this in Costa Rica. Hello from Philadelphia. Hello, welcome. Okay, there's a few more of you who have joined. Crown and third eye open. Great. Yeah, you'll feel it. You'll feel the tingly. You'll feel the things happening around the cranial structure. Guys, write your feelings and what has come through for you and what comes through for you during the channelings as well. It's always nice to hear and confront. Hello from New Mexico. Welcome. Hi, Sean. Welcome back. Okay, feeling the cranial work. Keeping things seeing out of my corner of my eye. Yeah. And also, guys, just know that whenever there's these things like the eclipse, the equinox, the solstice, the portals. I mean, we're going into also the 4/4 portal of April. When there's these like numerological occurrences and the full moons and the new moons, the veil is thinner. So you will be seeing more. Okay, people are saying the picture's blurry. I think that's probably your connection. I'm seeing it fine from my side. My internet's actually quite fast. Hello from California. Okay, whole body heating, head burning up. That can happen. So I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Okay. Can most of you hear me and see me? Okay. Because I'm seeing it fine from my side. Yeah, it's not really giving me any issues. I've actually got quite fast internet. Yeah, sometimes the light language can disrupt the signal a little bit. Okay, so guys, if you have any questions, I am also happy to answer. I do have a few more points that I want to get through. Yeah, with regards to ascension symptoms, I was quite exhausted. I had like to sleep a little bit more last week, especially. And then over the weekend as well, feeling a little bit more lethargic, but also I think it might be because my astral was so active. I've definitely been eating more. Just been feeling like I need to eat more to ground. Okay. Feeling the tingling back of the neck. Yeah, so you'll feel it in different parts of the body. Yeah, so what is my views on the first awakening wave solar flash this year? Guys, I don't really follow the solar stuff. Sometimes I feel things coming through and I feel things physically and I feel lethargic or I feel shifts or I feel irritated, and then I'll look up and I'll see that there's like solar flashes and things happening. But I don't, it's the same with the astrology. Like I'll feel it energetically and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this is what's happening. This planet is doing this, that planet's doing that. So I try not to feed into any apocalyptic or disruptive timeline just because I think that, we create our reality. So obviously, without spiritually bypassing anything, it is very important just to stay grounded and present in the now and in the moment, so that we can really create our reality in every single second, as we navigate forward. Appetites increased. Okay. Hardworking, back, chest. Okay. Expansion. Are you excited for Neptune to activate your sun sign? Yeah, I mean, listen, my sun sign's pretty activated, but yes, it will be nice. It will be a nice shift to have the Neptune that's moved into Aries. It's not like I need any more like dynamic push within my spiritual path, but it'll be good to see what shifts and the basis that'll be set for the next 14 years. I'm a bit dizzy. Drink some water, hydrate, ground. Yeah, something came through with regards to the masculine and feminine balancing as well. So we're moving through a shift in that aspect too, on both individual and collective levels. The masculine balanced a lot within the eclipse, like before and during it. Within the equinox, and the feminine is balancing more within the eclipse and now in the next 2 weeks. So it's quite interesting to see again with the Neptune coming into Aries how that will play out, within the two aspects of self. Throat chakra related to other chakra points. That's a good question. The throat is definitely going to expand and open up. Like Aries will, make you want to talk a little bit more. Hello from California. Thank you for being here. Yeah, for those of you who are just joining now, let me know how you've been, where you're from, what your ascension symptoms are like, what you've been picking up, how it's been feeling. We're just talking a little bit about Neptune and kind of like the energetics and what's been shifting and happening. The astral space has been super, super active. So mine was like, I had, I think, one or two apocalyptic timelines that needed to be cleared. I had quite an intense one. And then the rest was more like mundane stuff. So like day-to-day things that were clearing and occurring, like dialogues, conversation shifts, like minor maybe disturbances, altercations, and things like that. Nothing too dramatic, just like your standard that you would have in your astral space, Okay, throat symptoms, lethargic. Okay, YouTube live like the old days. Yeah, it's been a while. As I said, I'm going to be on this platform again for the rest of the month on Monday at the same time. So for those of you who are interested, I do still have some spaces left for my Bali retreat. If Audrey, you can just leave the link in the comments. My early birds are sold out. Sorry, in the chat. My early birds are sold out, but I do still have some space if some people want to join. It will be in September. It's going to be a galactic blueprint activation and clearing. So what's going to happen is you're going to move through a lot in a very short amount of time, which you will be held, supported, loved, protected. It's going to be really, really powerful. There'll be some somatic embodiment. Hi, Savannah. I'm excited to have you there. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. So there'll be a lot of stuff happening. There'll be an optional offering of plant medicine as well while I'm there. Somatic embodiment. There'll be a lot of light language, and you literally get to spend like 7 days with me. So guys, if you come there, you can ask me anything. Like I'll literally channel anything for you. Like this is basically also what we did last time in Costa Rica. Obviously, I have workshops and set times. So because we're together all the time, you can literally ask me questions all day, every day. So, and if there's anything that you want to know, specifically for you, I'll just literally channel it for you. So like we're driving, we're on the bus going to see, or on the way to some, I don't know, spiritual sound bath, and you're like, okay, but my kid had this, and that. Can you figure out what it is? And I'll literally do that for you on the bus on the way there. So it's really a lot more than what is written in the description. Obviously, if you click on the link, you can go and check it out. But you really get access to me almost 24/7. You just don't get access to me when I'm sleeping. But the rest of the time, we together the whole time. So it's a lot more than just coming on retreat and getting a few activations, basically. And we all going to be learning together, and that's the beauty of it as well. So, so yeah, so I think really check it out. I do one retreat a year, so it's very special to me, and I know that who's meant to be there will be there. 3 people who were in Costa Rica rebooked for Bali, so that's like how good the experience was with them. So that made me really happy. So, yeah. Uh, will we all be together? Yeah. So basically, there's the option to have like a single room. I think it's a little bit extra, not a lot, or an option to have a room with someone else. Obviously, if you're a woman, you'll be put in a room with a woman. And yeah, we will be doing everything together. So all the meals are included, transport is included. There's a breakdown day to day if you go to the link and have a look there. And also, guys, if you decide to book your spot, you only have to pay 25% now, and you can pay the rest closer to the time. I think you can stagger it in like 3 or 4 payments or 2 payments. So it's really up to you. So to book your spot, you don't have to pay the full amount now. My early bird prices are sold out, but I still have some slots. Guys, it will sell out. So my advice is book sooner rather than later. And then I will probably close bookings around June. So yeah, I think, as I said, rather book sooner than later. I am going to cap it off just because I don't want too many people. I want to be able to give everyone individual attention and to make sure that everyone has, gets the most out of it. I will have an assistant there as well who's going to help me out. So that will be really lovely. You'll meet her. She's beautiful. So yeah, but if you have questions on Bali, guys, Alison, you're welcome to ask, because I think everyone can benefit from it. Let me see. And also, guys, you are welcome. Again, as I said, I did activate and habilitate for you guys to send through super chats. If you have you can get a single room for yourself. Yes, you can do that. Vitality up, relationships falling away. Yes, that makes sense. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, yes. So if you go and you book and you go to the link, it'll give you the option to book the single room. But you can send me an email privately if you have any issues, and then I think you can select it only after you've booked. So you need to book, and then after it gives you certain options, also like dietary restrictions and things like that, okay? Hello, welcome from Morocco. Thank you for being here. I'm just reading through the questions. Why does everything seem to be coming up all at once around this eclipse? It seems to be overwhelming. Past patterns seem to be hitting. Yeah, I mean, that's generally what happens. That's generally what happens. If there's been things that have been bottled up, they will come up all together. It's kind of like how the universe tests you. So I think just stay grounded, stay present. Triggers are there to show you where you need to work, where work needs to be done, and where there's aspects of your life that need to be observed. Okay, sorry, guys. I just have a little technical thing here to clear. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, guys. I actually had to remove someone from the chat. Okay, so yeah, I think being mindful of your triggers, being aware of where it's showing you that you need to maybe have more patience, maybe be more compassionate. Maybe what comes up is a reflection of what you are navigating as well. So this is what happens a lot of the time, because our external environment is a reflection and creation of introspection, and asking yourself, okay, like, what is this showing me? What can I work on? How can I navigate this in a way that is more integrity? within my system. Okay. New Year energies. Yeah. And I didn't mention this, but I do say this a lot. So those of you who follow me know, like, the new year really only starts with the Aries. So it's really early starting now as we're entering Aries, because it is the new astrological year. So everything that recalibrated in January, February, up to the middle of March, it was still stuff that was being let go from the previous year. So from 2024. So really now we are moving into the 2025 new, fresh, expanded energetics. Okay. Sleeping issues, head pressure, back pain, headaches. Yeah. So it would make sense. Yeah, guys. Hi. There's quite a few of you who've joined. Welcome. For the new guys who've come in, I see there's about 80 of you. So let me know how you've been, where you're from. We're talking about the energies that have been shifted. I'll do another transmission and pull in a little bit more now. Takurokoa ishera yatra tre korokoa ishetaka. Takorokora ishera yatra tre korokokora ishera tra. Tria takarokokoni aishena yataka. Grounding, 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 anchoring, grounding, anchoring, grounding, 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 anchoring, grounding, 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 anchoring, 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 opening, 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 clearing, releasing, 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 letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Okay, I am going to do a third clearing now. Quiero korokotkara isiena takra, kre, 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 kraya, 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 kreo korokoro ishera yatra, trana yatre, te koroko aya ishero korokotkara ishera yatra, trea trea krat, kreo koroko aishena taka, she korokora ishe, korokora ishe, korokora ishera yatre, koroko aishe taka, shera takorokoro kraya sieto koko aishena takra, Shukurukua ishira yatakra. Shukurukura ishira, cleaning, releasing, releasing, opening, releasing, opening, 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 attuning, attuning, attuning. Raya reatreo korokoro ishira yatra. Triatara kre kre korokotkara ishira yatra. Creo korokoa ishetaka. Kara ya ishira yatra. Kre kura ishira tara ishira yatakra. Kre kre. Grounding, grounding, anchoring, grounding, anchoring, 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 anchoring. Okay, they're making me do more work around the neck and shoulder area, and also going into the upper area here. Kiro koro koro tria clean, releasing, 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 opening, 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 expanding, expanding, expanding. Araya sarai shiraya tra tre at cre raio Kraya shiraya tre koro 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 ishiraya tra Krukui shiraya tra tre koro koro ishiraya tara ishiraya takra ishiraya takra. Yeah, don't worry, guys. Those of you who've missed the beginning, I will upload the full video, so you will get access to that. And if it's laggy, yeah, just refresh. I'm not getting any technical stuff from my side, so it all looks fine. But yeah, I'm not sure why some of you are seeing it blurry. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, again, hydrate, drink lots of water. Okay, that's a good question. Recent earthquake in Thailand, how to support collective energy. I think really just send light and healing and love to the grid. So to that specific grid, if you have friends, family, or people that you know there, you can send to them as well. But okay, so this is what they're sending me now. They're actually sending me, if you have a map, like sit with like the map, even if it's from your laptop or from your phone, and focus on the place like where the earthquake was on the map, and just focus on sending light and healing to the grid and to the earth there. So use the visual of a map in front of you to help. So that's a nice way that you can support and assist on a collective level. Okay. Impatient. Yeah, I was also quite irritable today. I also have days where I feel like a little bit irritable. Not the whole day, but it'll be ups and downs where like my patience like falters a little bit and I'll just feel irritated. I had a moment yesterday as well that I had to kind of catch myself. It was a little bit like, so it's part of it. I wouldn't worry too much. It's going to pass. Like breathing, meditation, like work with the body, somatic responses, co-regulate the nervous system, and see what works for you. How do we learn to understand what we are channeling when we channel light language? I've been channeling for some time, but I would like to understand more about it. Okay, so I've got two things for you. First, I have a channeling masterclass that's happening on this Sunday. Actually, I have a few slots left where I explain how to understand your channel, how to actually also, if you want to start channeling, how you can do that in a safe, secure, and supported way. And then, if Audrey can just put the link to my store page there. I've got a few slots left. It is a live masterclass. It will be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. And for those of you who get a ticket for that, you will have access to the recording as well. So you can see it whenever. I will do a full system clearing within that class. It's about 3 hours. So it's like an hour and a half. Then I have a little bit of a break. And then it's about just over another hour after that. So it's a very interactive class. I will give you exercises. I'll teach you a lot of things. It's like, so that will definitely help firstly. I'll give you some tips here as well, but if you really want more in-depth, like that's a good option. And then I am holding a light language and ascension training in Los Angeles. It's going to be a week long. It will be in October of this year. I still have some early birds tickets left. You can also find that on the same link that was just posted. And that's going to be a lot more in depth. That's just going to be a lot more work. It's a week where from like 10 to 5 p.m. every single day. We train and I work on each other. I'll teach you everything that I know basically. And it's for people who already have light language activated or want to activate their light language. We'll be working with a lot of different galactic beings. You'll learn how to work with them. I've never done anything like this before. This was sent to me. Thank you for the link. This was sent to me when I was in LA now in February. And it's like a once-off thing. It's not like I'm going to be offering this, like nonstop. So I do offer payment plans for that. Again, all the info is on my website. But if you want an in-depth breakdown of the day-to-day, what we're going to do in the training, you can send me an email. Audrey, if you can add my info@altelocretza.com email in the comments as well, then you guys can email me from there and just ask me about the LA training, and then I'll send all the info through on that. Yes, the Declaration of Sovereignty is on my website. It is one of the headings that says Declaration of Sovereignty. And that's my email @altelocretza.com. But really, with regards to knowing what you're channeling, the first important thing is to release attachment to wanting to know. And then what you can do is set an intention when you start channeling, just like, set an intention to whatever it is that you want to send through or call in. That's a good way. Sometimes you'll feel it in the body. So this is why it's important that everything needs to rise together. The physical, the mental, the spiritual, the emotional. You need to be somatically present in your body to understand what it is that's coming through. If you're channeling, but you don't know your body, you're not taking care of your body, you're not healthy, you're not eating healthy, you're not exercising, you don't know what your body's going to tell you, you're going to struggle. The clarity of your channel is directly proportionate to the depths to which you've met yourself. I'm going to repeat that. The clarity of your channel is directly proportionate to the depths to which you've met yourself. If you haven't done shadow work, if you're struggling with clarity within yourself, within your own experience, you're going to struggle with your channel as well. So there's a lot of different factors that need to be taken in consideration when channeling light language or anything really, and when it comes to wanting to have clarity within the channel. I can expand a bit more on that, but I hope that answers your question. Okay, Erwin, sure. You can send me an email, check it out. And the training will be in LA. I've already found a beautiful venue, probably Beverly Hills area. So I haven't 100% confirmed, but it'll be like a very easy place to reach in LA. So I do have a few people booked already. And again, as I said, I'm offering payment plans. So so again, with expanding a little bit more with your channel, you can make it an experience. So working with your guides, working with your higher version of selves, creating an altar space, finding structure, finding discipline within your own spiritual practices, understanding that with structure, you build spiritual strength. Okay. So it's all nice and good being in the flow, but being in flow, being in alignment lies between surrendering to the divine will of the universe and having structure and discipline. We're not in fifth dimensional density as of just yet. We still need to navigate through the 3D and the 4D. So if you create a routine for yourself within your spiritual experience within this life, all the energy that you put within your spiritual practices is energy that comes back to you. It's not going any external to any external place or anywhere away from you. It's all energy that comes back to you. And so you create the spiritual strength and you become better at manifesting, you become better at co-creating your reality, your psychic vision and intuition and gifts and your clairs start opening up more. So it's almost kind of like an energetic wheel. It's the same with like abundance, social media, and everything else. The more you put in it, the more you get back, but it needs to come from a space of non-attachment. So you can't be like, I'm meditating so that I can speak to this higher version of self. Yes, that's probably going to happen, but that can't be the basis of why you are doing that. Okay. It needs to come from a space of non-attachment, and it needs to come from a space where you're not doing it for anyone else. You're not doing it for yourself. You're just doing it from the space of unconditional love. So it's really about tuning into the heart center and being present within yourself and finding what works for you. Everyone is different. Everyone has a different system. Everyone has a different energy field. Everyone has different life experiences. I think someone mentioned about shadow work. Tools to do shadow work, and I'll get to that now. But there is certain textbook experiences and triggers that we all need to move past. And this is where I can help you. This is where I know how it works. You know what I mean? This is why I give very practical tools. I've got a 6-month and 6-week ascension program that I do online. It's a one-to-one program where I channeled this a few years ago, and it's literally like textbook, like the things and experiences that you move through within your ascension process. Everyone moves through them, some more dramatically and some in a more kind of like soft and gentle way, but you all move through the karmic cycles, the karmic clearing. You all move through the astral activations. You all move through like the perception switches and the realizations and the construct dismantling and the opening up. Thank you, Sean, for that beautiful super chat. Really greatly appreciated. Thank you, Sean. And the construct dismantling, and you all move through very, very similar experiences. And this is where the somatic tools and where the staying grounded and the spiritual practices will help you. If you don't know the tools, you can't co-regulate your nervous system, and you will learn and understand that as you learn to do that within your own nervous system, you create a ripple effect of whatever is happening around you. So you can see it like merge into your friends or into your family members or into your kids. You lead by example. All you have to do is really just stay present in your light, and it's really not that hard, guys. Stay in integrity, speak your truth, and be a nice human, and you will navigate the ascension path quite easily. A big lesson that a lot of us go through is the non-attachment. So it's the attachment to expectations, people, situations. Obviously, we have healthy attachments, which we want to stay present in and we want to keep having, like, our children, or I don't know, if you have a healthy attachment to exercising or whatever it is. A good way of assessing, and this goes into the shadow work, is when you have some sort of attachment, is if it gets taken away from you tomorrow or today, are you still going to be okay? If the answer is yes, great. You don't have an unhealthy attachment. If the answer is no, and you're panicking or you get anxiety or you don't know what to do, and it can be something as easy as eating chocolate. Do you know what I mean? This is why it's good to, cut the sugar out, even if it's like for like 2-3 weeks, or like do some intermittent fasting. It's all practices that in the long run add up to your spiritual strength, and you become spiritually stronger. And then you're able to take more control of your life. It all comes down to the sovereignty. We get taught lessons and programs that go very deeply rooted into disempowerment. And we come here and we think that we need to follow these rules and we need to, stay in line and do this and do that, but we don't. You can do what you want. This is your life. You're the co-creator master being of your life, of your experience. You just need to believe that you're able to do it. And the more you align with these timelines, with these intentions, the more you align with your truer version of self, which is the one that is free from the programming. So you clear and dismantle the pre-constructed beliefs and structures that have been implemented to you by society, by parents, family members, partners, or whoever it is, and you clear those. And you go back to your raw self, and from there you start to rebuild your new truth, your new experience, your new light, who you want to be. But to do that, you need to be honest with yourself. To do that, you need to do the shadow work. If you don't do the shadow work, you're going to struggle. There's going to be distortion. There's going to be the universe will try to direct and redirect you, but you're going to struggle to see. You're going to struggle to listen. So the shadow work can be something as easy as working on the triggers within family members. You go for a family lunch and your dad says something and it triggers you. Why is it triggering you? Is it an unhealed wound from childhood? Is it a program that you also carry? What is it? Understanding that is a good place to start. Making sure thoughts, actions, emotions, and words are all in alignment. You're saying you're doing it. Boundaries, another very big one. So it's really hard if you're struggling with your boundaries to get to healthy boundaries. So if your boundaries are really low, put them really, really high. Keep them there for a month or two, and then slowly take them down until they get to a space where they're healthy. Because if your boundaries are here, you're not going to know where the healthy boundaries are here. Sorry, I just want to move so I don't get off camera. So you're going to have to put them really, really high. Okay, so that's another good way. So there's a lot of different tools that you can use. Okay, so can you share some tools to heal wounds of abandonment and rejection in our systems? Yeah, so a big way to heal the abandonment wound, I like to use the mantra, I am safe. So whenever you feel that abandonment wound come up with that trigger, and the somatic response is anxiety, stress, pressure, it's just the nervous system responding and reacting to what it knows. So you deprogram and reprogram that in the moment. You tell yourself, I am safe, I am supported, I am safe, I am anchored. Even waking up every morning and telling your body that you are safe, that's going to help as well. And with rejection, like rejection goes back to self-love. It's like rejection is in seeking external validation and attachment to expectations, people, and situations. So I'm not good enough unless they say that I'm good enough. Okay, so it's deprogramming that and understanding that all the love that you have and need is within yourself. You don't need any external validation from anyone, not from your boss, not from your family members, not from your partners, not from anyone, just from you. So once you understand that your worth is not proportionate or connected to anyone else's opinion of you, your value has nothing to do with anyone else's opinion of you. Once you anchor that core belief within your system, you're going to be at a very good space, including the rejection and abandonment wound. So I hope that helps. Okay, this will help in clearing the rejection and abandonment wound, and it works with the root chakra as well. Expanding systems. Releasing, letting go, 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 clearing, releasing, opening to more light, divine rays, anchoring, raya sieto roko ishiraya tra, triate kokora isiera takra, kret kor anaya shiera takra, Krayo korokoania isheta ka siero kukuara tre krek oro kora ishera yatra tria tre oro yo na niashero kukuara tre krek oro koro releasing grounding anchoring grounding anchoring tuning yo krakiero korokoa ishera yatre korokoa ishera yasiero trokoro ishera yatra. Okay, welcome to everyone who's joining now. You're welcome to let me know where you're from, how you've been, and tell me how you've been feeling energetically, how your astral space has been. I'm going to stay on for another 10 minutes and then I'll be off. So I'm going to quickly add one or two things that I have going on as well. I've got basically a channeling masterclass that's happening this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'll be teaching channeling. I'll do a light language clearing as well. And for those of you who do get, you're welcome. For those of you who do get a ticket, you will have access to the recording. I am also running a raffle fundraiser for only $9.99. Audrey will leave the link below to that as well. You can purchase a ticket. That's going to really help in supporting me because I'm going to be doing some grid work in the desert towards the end of the month. So it's going to be helping out. It'll be a lot that I'll need to do. I'll do it every year. And you stand a chance to win $5,000 worth of energy work. You stand a chance to win access to all my workshops, all my master classes, one-on-one sessions, personalized like codes, like done specifically for you. So it's really like an incredible opportunity. It's $9 for you guys. It's very little, and it really helps in supporting me. Obviously, you can purchase more than one ticket. The more you get, the higher chance you have of winning. I will announce the winners when I get back from the Karoo Desert, which will be around the second week of May. So you still have a little bit of time if you want to participate, but that's an initiative that I do every year. There's quite a few of you that have already been supporting me. So if you can, that's been wonderful. I won't have the collective healings for this month because I'm running the fundraisers. The collective healings will start from when I get back. I'm just clearing some more of the throat. Okay, I'm just going to see if there's anything else that needs to come through. That is important for you guys to know. I think I'm done kind of like with my notes. Okay, yeah, they're telling me because the astral is so active, if you are struggling and you want to get answers, like just ask before going to sleep, sit in meditation, clear your mind, and ask your guides to send you answers in the astral. Again, guys, it's not going to be direct. So the way it'll come through, and I always give this example, will be like, okay, like let's say you ask, I want to go left or right. You're not going to get a left or right sign. You're going to get a red car that your grandfather parked on the left side of the house. And that's how you're going to know you're going to go left. So this comes back into the deprogramming. Only if you've cleared your mind from all the preconceived structures and programs within the system, only then you're going to be able to see the answers. You're going to be able to see the signs. You're going to be able to expand into the higher version of self. Okay. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to be off. I did about an hour. It's 50 minutes. Thank you for everyone who joined. Just know that you can also send me super chats when it's off the live. It doesn't have to be on the live. You can see me here next Monday at the same time. I will be speaking about a different topic. You are also welcome to suggest topics that you would like for me to approach. And if there's anything that you want me to talk about, again, for those of you who joined later, still have some spaces for my Bali retreat happening in September, my Los Angeles training that's happening in October, and my raffle fundraiser, $9.99. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much. All the links will be in the description below as well. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next Monday. If there's any last minute super chats or anyone that wants to say something last minute, you can send it through now. If not, I think I'm going to end the stream and go to have dinner because it is quite late for me. Okay, love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you to all. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'll see you soon. And again, I'll see you next Monday. Activate the reminder. The actual video will be created straight after this, so you can activate the reminder straight away. Okay, love you. Bye, guys. I love you. See you. I appreciate you from my heart to yours. I'll see you soon. Bye.